Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday, February 21st, 2018, or 19, God, I'm still doing that 18 thing, 2019. As you can see, a few clouds, not a bad day here at the homestead. Much milder. I think they set a high of 36 today, so not bad at all. Snow's actually starting to melt, which is good. And it's melting all off of the roof, so that's a good thing as well. Not bad at all. I'll check the solar in a little while and just kind of show you where we're at with that. But anyway, first thing I wanted to bring up, I had to bring this topic back up. I talked a little bit about it yesterday. Jussie Smollett, and the actor for Empire, who wasn't happy with his salary, so he sent a fake hate letter to himself and then hired two guys to beat him up and pour bleach on him. And of course, let's just go with what Maxine Waters said. Maxine Waters blamed everything. It's all Trump's fault. Everything's Trump's fault. This is a product of the Trump environment. So I guess maybe it's the environment of the ridiculous extremist liberal left. I mean, I don't care if somebody's a liberal, but the extremist part of that grouping, like Maxine Waters, that are just absolutely rabid in their hatred, it's, I wonder what she has to say now. I don't see a lot of these people backtracking, I know that the one lady who is one of the presidential candidates, boy, she was scrambling and she didn't know what to say. Oh, what tweet? I mean, it is amazing to me. If they just came out and said, okay, listen, we didn't realize this guy was lying and set the whole thing up, and we're embarrassed and ashamed that this individual would do this, I would respect that. That I would respect in a heartbeat. But of course, they will never ever do that. And on to the next thing, you know what I mean? On to the next BS and fanning the flames of hatred in this country, which is absolutely very, very sad. It really, really is. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But so I want to talk about that real quick first. And I thought that was quite interesting how that has all turned out now. Like I said, he's been arrested and charged with a felony. And the last I saw, he was waiting on a bail hearing. So to talk to a judge as far as what his bail was going to be. But I'll tell you what, he should definitely, he should be charged with, a serious crime with this. I know they charged him with a felony, and I'm not sure, false reporting of a police report. Hello? Hi. What's going on? Obviously, you guys know Buddy. Yeah? What's going on, baby boy? How you doing? How we doing? Good boy. He's a good cat. He's my number one mouser. So anyway, second thing I wanted to talk about, and this is what I find amazing. I'm going to talk about a little bit about Venezuela. And there is a bunch of aid on the border in right now that is not being brought into Venezuela because the president is tying it all up with red tape. When you have people that are suffering and need help, and the aid is there and it's available to help people, I do not see why that they're not helping out the people. I will never understand with these different governments. I'm sure he's not starving. The president. What? Yes, I hear you. Yes. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I know, you're a good boy. But anyway, so you have that situation happening down there, and things are heating up. I know that Pence is going down, and he's going to be doing a talk in Colombia, I believe it is, about, the situation in Venezuela. The whole situation is just a mess. I mean, we've enacted a bunch of sanctions which have hurt the Venezuelan people. And, you have all these refugees now. you know, and people are getting out of there because, you know, they can't survive, you know. And Venezuela is a rich country, guys. I mean, it is just a lot of oil. It has a lot of oil. It has a lot of other things, you know, minerals and stuff like that. And it's just it's a shame. I mean, it's absolutely a shame. It just it is absolutely amazing to me. It really really is. So anyway, today's, like I said, really really decent here today. What? 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 Hi. Howdy. What you doing? Yes, I know. Pay attention to you. I don't care if you're making a video, Dad. No. He's a good cat, I'll tell you what. He's come a long way. Come a long way. We've had him, I think about 5 years now. He's a good cat. So, anyway, I'm going to take you in here real quick, and we're going to look at this. Turn the light on here. All right, we're at 27.1, or actually 27.2 right now. We have brought in 0.4 kilowatt hours on this one and 0.9 on this one. It's only about 2 in the afternoon right now, so we've brought in 1.3 kilowatt hours altogether. Okay, so somebody was asking me, so I want to go ahead and show this here. Ask me about my inverter. Okay, it's a 24 volt inverter and charger. So what does that mean? I run a 24 volt system with my solar, okay? So that you can go 12, 24, or 48, whatever way you want to do it. But right now I'm running a 24 volt system. And it has the charger as well, which means when I'm running my backup battery, or I'm sorry, when I'm running my backup generator, what it does is it actually charges the batteries as well. So like if I started up my generator, what'll happen is this here will click over to let's see, it'll click over to fast charge, and then so this light would go off, and then because right now we're running strictly on the batteries, okay, but when I start the generator, this will click over and it'll go into called was fast charge. So while the generator's running and providing the power for the house, it's also at the same time charging my battery bank. So it's pretty cool actually in the way that the whole thing is set up. I use the Midnight Classic, the 150 Midnight Classic. I run 2 of those, and so that's what we got here with that. What I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to actually turn this room into a Faraday cage. That's what's going to end up happening with this room down the road. And I'll probably, once we change the solar panels and put them farther back, I may build a small building over next to the panels to house the batteries, the charge controller, and stuff like that, so it doesn't have as far to go. And so I'll probably do that, you know, once we change that up in the spring. We're all going to have to see. First thing that's going to happen is here, I still got to get out and clean all this up. So hopefully the next couple days, the weather, like I said, the weather's supposed to be decent today, obviously, and then the next 3 days. So hopefully we'll get this melted, and then I can actually get out and get to work on this. I am so ready for spring, guys. I couldn't even begin to tell you. I am ready to get out here and get going on projects and getting things going. So I wanted to mention again, I mentioned it in my live chat last night. Right now on my website, we are doing a 10% off sale, and that's going to run until the 3rd of March. So that's happening right now on the website. So if you're interested in going over and saving something on Legacy Foods, a t-shirt, a coffee mug, you're more than welcome to go on over preppernurse1.com and take advantage of that right now, because we started that sale. It started at midnight last night. So again, that's going to run until the 3rd. So it'll be the 4th West Coast time at 3 o'clock in the morning East Coast time. So But that's what we got going on with that. So just wanted to put that out there for you guys. The website we still have going on also. A lot of people are joining. It's up over 700 people have joined. I think it's over 750 now have joined the Prepper Nurse One community. And you go there. It's absolutely free to join. You can. It's a nice way to connect with like-minded people, and you register. And it's very, very private. The biggest group we have right now is the seniors group. That one is doing the best. New York State is second. And there's a lot of other states that have got quite a few subscribers in there already. And it just continues to grow. So it's doing really, really well. And like I said, it's a great way to hook up with like-minded people, just to bounce ideas off there, and then also, if you're looking to form a group and stuff like that, it's a good way to get together with other people, from your state to form a group, or from your country, okay? So go ahead and take advantage of that if you would like as well. So anyway, guys, I wanted to, talk about these couple things today. I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear what your feedback is on the Jussie Smollett situation. I definitely would like to hear your feedback on the Venezuela situation. Why are they holding up that, that aid to help people? It just, to me, that is insanity. It doesn't make any sense. I know it's all politics, but, when people are in need, they should be able to have access to that help if it's there. So anyway, I definitely want to hear your feedback on all those things. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. A lot of people don't think about that, but the big picture is we are all in this together. Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, so we never know what's going to happen. And so that's real important to let people know how you feel about them, okay? And remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. Nobody else can stop you, okay? So anyway, I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you're having a great week so far. Weekend's almost here again. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. I hope everybody's doing well. Prepper Nurse One, out for now.